Hello, beautiful Scorpio, and welcome to your end of year general tarot guidance with me, Julie Poole. Thank you so much for being here. This is your end of year for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watching, and we're looking at what you're wrapping up, tying up, finishing off, ready for 2024. I've got my Christmas vibe going on here. We're getting into the Christmas spirit, end of year. Closures, completions, finishing off. What's going on for Scorpio, please? My beautiful Scorpios, what's going on for the end of year? To the sea, Cancer just had that. Peace, nice. Scorpio, please. Unfinished symphony. And exchanging gifts. Well, exchanging gifts is very apt for this time of year. It's when we are exchanging. Now, exchanging also means receiving, giving and receiving. Making sure that you are in the receiving this last 2 weeks of the year, all right? So being mindful of your energy. Am I giving too much? Am I not receiving enough? Is there nothing coming towards me, or am I pushing it away? We're looking at that whole exchange, all right? Because the unfinished symphony, we're going to clarify this in a minute, means that something wants to finish off that is been hanging around a little bit. Now, this might be now, recent, or this might be sort of through the year, but they want this to be done and dusted. So they're asking you to cleanse, clear, let it go, release it to the sea, and letting go energy. Whether you get in the bath, whether you get in the shower, whether this is in meditation and contemplation, that you say, I'm ready to let this go now. I'm just ready to let it go, okay? Because I want my peace. I deserve peace. I want to step into an increase of peace. That egg there, that egg of peace wants to crack right open and bring peace into your world and into your being. So let's find out some more, all right? Let's bring the camera down and add in the tarot, okay? So this is the tarot dreams, and oh, that one wants to come. So we have strength. Give me strength is the I'm hearing. And you know, this time of year when we're dealing with family members that we might not choose to spend a lot of time with, but it's Christmas, so we kind of will. We need a bit of extra strength. I can relate to this. And I'm a Scorpio rising. So having strength in that giving and receiving, okay? We've got the unfinished symphony is the Three of Swords. So old pains to the sea, Two of Swords, and faith coming in under peace. Let's get another row and then we can have a bit more information. What's going on for Scorpio? Let's clarify. Give me some more information, please. Okay. Oh, my days. So strength is clarifying strength. The Magician. Lovely. In your magic to finish off whatever is unfinished. Queen of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. Okay. All right. So very Scorpionic reading this. Okay. So you're in this energy of exchange. Giving, receiving, doing for others, helping others, make sure they're helping you too, okay? But the double strength message here is saying this is going to be a period in the next 2 weeks where you do need to step into that resolve, to be strong. You are so strong, Scorpio. You can do this. You've got this. Whether it be that you need to be strong because you're not exchanging anything that, you know, there isn't a Christmas for you. Perhaps you're spending Christmas alone, and it's a hard time of year to be alone for many people. It used to bother me a lot. I've had many Christmases alone. Don't bother me anymore, but it used to. And if that is you, that you're on your own for Christmas, you have the strength to be able to push through, to be strong, courageous, not let anything get you down. This is an energy of perseverance, of I'm okay, all right? So if you are having a very busy Christmas with a big family, there's bound to be members of that family that get right on your nerves. And this is going to give you the strength and patience to cope with it, okay? Now, the unfinished symphony, whether this be recent or whether this be this year or the last 10 years, or however long it's been for you, there has been hurt, there has been pain, there has been heartache. But you have the magician that's saying, this is the time now to finish this off. Because the unfinished symphony wants to close it out. So number 10, it wants to finish it. Whatever this unfinished business is, it needs to be finished now. So this may be that you had a loss this year, you broke up from a relationship or fell out with a friend or lost your job or whatever it is that's upset you. This could also be the loss of a loved one, but there's hurt here. But we want to close this out now. We're going to step into the magician energy to bring forward all of that magic to create that you have inside you. All the tools that you need are there to bring it into your being from a place of strength to say, I'm ready to let this go now. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to cleanse and clear it. I might not have all the answers. Two of Swords is, I call it the I don't know card. You know, I'm blindfolded. I can't quite see everything. But I do have my two swords. So if I just allow myself to trust that I'm cleansing this energy, I'm releasing it, I'm letting it go, I'm ready to move on, then the clarity starts to come. We'll clarify in a minute with another deck. Because what I'm wanting is this Queen of Pentacles. She is financially secure, but much, much more than that. She is emotionally secure. She's grounded. It's earth energy. I'm solid, safe, and grounded. So I'm going to cleanse and clear, and it's going to bring me back into a place where I feel in charge, really, of my own life and destiny. In terms of my finances and my grounding and my security, I'm coming back to a very good place. And that's helping me to step into this peace. The peace that I want, the peace that I deserve. So I'm going to have faith that this is happening. The faith card in this deck is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant signifies longevity, stability, doing things the traditional way, doing it in a very solid, stable, grounded way, doing things that mean it's going to last. It's not a flash in the pan. It's something that is a structure in my life that is going to be very, very solid. So I'm bringing that peace in on a permanent basis, not just for one day, but this is my aim, that my life is increasingly peaceful. Now we've got the Five of Pentacles, which is a difficult card. It's a card of lack and insecurity and feeling unsafe. I haven't got enough money, I haven't got enough support. I feel a bit angst about that. But it's with the Two of Wands. Now, that changes everything, because the Two of Wands says that you are ready to go in a different direction and do it differently. The Two of Wands is the world opening up for you. New options, new choices, unlimited, unrestricted. What do I want to go? Where do I want to go? What do I want to achieve? Because I can do anything to get myself out of this Five of Pentacles energy. So if there isn't enough money, I'm going to look for a job in a different industry, or I'm going to look at how I can refinance, reorganize. I might move. I can do anything I want to do. I'm bringing my world into balance. So let's find out some more. We're going to use the Rider-Waite deck. Tell me more for Cancer, please. Let's find out some more about all of this. Okay, thank you. All right, so we've got three here. We've got the Ace of Wands, a new beginning in terms of, oh, this is interesting, with the Chariot as well. Six of Cups is the soulmate card. It's the soul energy within you and your connection with others. Nostalgia, people you went to school with, grew up with, family, all of that, okay? And it's on this unfinished business and exchanging gifts, and also with that Three of Swords. So there may well have been some hurt and heartache within the family or within people that you've known a long time. But when coming into a new beginning here, the Ace of Wands, a new beginning, a new passionate, empowered, dynamic new beginning with people that you know and love, we're moving forward. We are not getting stuck in this unfinished symphony. We're moving on. We're moving forward. They're just giving me an example for one or two of you. Let's say, for example, that you want to sell up and move and your partner doesn't. And there's been arguments going back and forth about it. That's been not necessarily arguments. They're saying it's not necessarily arguments, but something that's hurt you around that, that they won't consider it. They won't discuss it. It's just not happening. But we've got the Chariot here saying it's happening now. So we can get past this because we're in the Magician energy. So we're getting past whatever we're stuck with, the unfinished symphony, the unfinished business, and the Three of Swords. We're now moving forward. So things are taking off. If you felt that they've been a bit stuck, they're going to move forward now. Okay? There you are. There's the Emperor. I mean, I know that's not Scorpio energy, that's Aries, but you're in your power to make things happen. The Emperor is the most empowered energy in the deck. He's so dynamic. He's so determined. He can absolutely have anything he wants. So you are in your power now, Scorpio, to make things happen. Let's find out about this to the sea and the Two of Swords here. Tell me more, please. Want both of those? Okay. We've got the Fool and the Hermit, two major arcana cards. And bottom of the deck, we've got the Empress with the King of Wands. Ooh, okay. Right. Three major arcana cards in this group. This is significant. This cleansing, clearing, moving forward. This is significant. There's a huge new beginning wanting to come in for you. That is very much focused on what is right for you, not necessarily right for everybody else around you with all of this family stuff and partnership stuff. This is like, no, what's right for me? That's what I'm stepping into, and I am in my creative power to make it happen. So we've got the Emperor and the Empress. So for some of you, if the unfinished symphony has been, moving through the breakup of a marriage or a long-term relationship, and that's what's caused the heartache, you're moving towards somebody new here with the King of Wands. He's only one down from the Emperor. Perhaps this Emperor was a little bit too controlling, and you had to exercise so much strength to be able to free yourself to move on from this. Now that's a message for some of you, and that's only if your relationship was not in a good place. For those of you who are very strong in your relationships, then what we're talking about here is being able to move on and move forward together in a very empowered way into a new beginning together, not necessarily apart. So allow the energy as it fits in your life and your world. Now, let's come away from relationships for a moment, because this Six of Cups can also be talking about soul desires. And your soul desire might be to run your own business, to write a book, to be an entrepreneur. That could be your soul desire, and you are absolutely in your power to make that happen. And this can be something that very much you're doing on your own. So some of you are spending Christmas alone, not all of you, but you are in your own light, and that is where your power comes from. But the King of Wands is an entrepreneur energy. He's dynamic, he's powerful, he's passionate about what he does. And with the Empress, who's all about beauty and abundance, you are wanting to create this abundant world. Now, let's just clarify that Two of Swords. What's that Two of Swords? What don't I know? What don't I know? Okay, you don't realise that the ending of the struggle is now here. It's here. The time is now. The end of the betrayal, the disappointments, the heartaches, the hurts, the end is now. All right? This is the time for you to step into peace. Into peace. So you are creating a new beginning. Four of Wands, potentially for some of you a new home. The Page of Swords, you're reaching out, you're communicating, you're creating opportunities to step into something new. So for many of you, this is a promotion, a new home. This is taking your relationship to the next level. For those of you who've been in a relationship and it's working very well, you could be getting engaged, you could be getting married, you could be moving in together, buying a home together. All of this is the good stuff that's coming in. But this Ten of Swords is important because when we've been through a difficult time, we tend to start getting caught in this loop of life is hard. And actually the difficult time has passed, but we're still in the loop of life is hard. So we need to break the loop. Okay, to say, well, that was last year, or that was a few months ago. I'm all right now. I'm now stepping into life is peaceful, harmonious, it's working for me, and I'm having this new beginning. This is exciting energy. I mean, the Chariot, which is victory, the Fool, we've got the Ace of Wands here. We're moving into a much, much more expansive and exciting time. Let's finish off with an angel card for you then, Scorpio. Final message of 2023 for Scorpio, please. Final message of 2023. We've got two. The eternal light of love and moving towards the light. So we've got two messages of light here, okay? So your light, you lighting up like a Christmas tree, you allowing your light to shine, to be the light. You are the light. Step back into the light and create this new beginning from that magician. Sorry, my angels are around me. They're really pushing this. The magic, you're in the magic of the magician to create whatever you want to create. This is very exciting. So Scorpio, that's what I have for you for the end of 2023. Thank you so much for joining me. And may I take the opportunity to wish you all a very happy Christmas, happy holidays, happy New Year, and to thank you all for your support, time, care for this channel, for me, for my work, and for each other. Thank you so much. You are so important to me, and I value you all so very much. Thank you. Have an amazing holiday season. Take care. Bye-bye.